Hey everyone, Raj Sahu here, realtor in Austin, Texas. Back with another model home walkthrough. Today we're going through the Mansfield II Plan. This is with DR Horton, and this home is available in a community called Sorento, which is in Pflugerville, Texas. It's also usually available in a couple other communities, and this is a very large one-story plan. Over 2,800 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. It does have a separate study as well as a dining room when you first walk in, which we're seeing now. Really well done one-story plan. So if you are looking for a lot of square footage, prefer the one story and still looking at tall ceilings as you see here, I really think this plan delivers in a lot of ways. So when we first walk in, you saw the dining room on the left side. Here we have a large study that's located at the front of the home. And I love how they do this pitch ceiling, really opens up the space. So when I do walk one-story plans or speak with buyers that are on market looking at homes, and they always tell me, well, I prefer, a 2-story unless a 1-story feels open. They're usually just concerned about ceiling height. And I think when you see this type of plan and what they do, and also how it's laid out, I think you'll find it feels very open. That's why I walked right away to the living room to kind of show the large windows that are there, how well that space opens up. And take a look at how much natural light is coming in from the windows in the living room, as well as the second dining area that we're panning over to. And while we pan over from the dining area to the kitchen, I want to take the time to mention with DR Horton, they do things a little bit differently in their model homes. Most model homes with other builders are over upgraded beyond what most homeowners do. For DR Horton, some of their model homes are a pretty accurate depiction of what you'll be getting in your home. For this home, it's actually a little bit outdated. So just a couple of the outdated parts to this, like they have 3-inch baseboards. They're currently doing 5-inch baseboards. Of course, this can change over time, so we always want to double check this. But there are some different things that they're doing with the faucets and some of the design upgrades that they've done. But love the ceiling height, as you see there in the dining room, as well as that study. It does that pitch ceiling, and that makes a big difference when you're walking through. Not sure if the video captures it, but I am confident that when you are there, if you walk this type of floor plan compared to another floor plan that has 9-foot tall ceilings, you're gonna feel a big difference. On this side, we do have one of the 3 spare bedrooms. There's 4 bedrooms total. This bedroom is private from the other areas of the home. It does have, of course, a closet within it, and then as we walk out, it does have a full bathroom that is accessed through the hallway. Now, if you are interested in what designs are going into the home, currently what DR Horton's doing is building inventory homes. And what that really means is the home's already under construction in most cases, and they pick the upgrades that are within the home. And they usually pick upgrades that are very popular, very appealing to many buyers, and they disclose all of those things up front. And on a weekly basis, DR Horton is bringing back a lot of inventory. And currently, the way they do it is you're only allowed to bid on one home in one community and all over Austin. So a lot of people are fearful of bidding, but I find the bidding, generally speaking, is less aggressive than what I've seen with other builders, where you get that one buyer that wants to really get into a community and bids on all the lots, and I think that's what's driving up prices in other neighborhoods. But back to the plan, the floor plan, as you saw there, it did have a bedroom that was more private that we saw previously, and then we just saw another bedroom, a full bathroom, and then we're about to see another bedroom. So the way the home is laid out is as you walk in, you'll have the dining room on one side, and then down that hallway, you'll have a bedroom and a full bathroom. And then on the other side, we have a study as well as 2 bedrooms split by a full bathroom. And here's a look at that second bedroom that's split by the full bathroom. Fairly standard size for this square footage. And I might have missed it when I was walking the bedroom that is private from the other bedrooms here. There was access to a 2-car garage. Of course, they have that locked being a model home because they usually use that for storage, but I can always show that on a floor plan. And I want to actually show this kitchen. I love how this kitchen does have a separate walk area on the left side that you saw there to the dining room. I find it's a little bit awkward when the dining room's at the front of the house, but there's not a separate access from the kitchen. So you end up having to walk down the hallway, kind of into your foyer, and then into the dining room. But as you'll see as we point back there, it does have a separate walkway into the dining room, which you see here. And then we do have access to pantry as well as laundry. So here's a look at the pantry. Decent size, I would say, for this amount of square footage. And then the laundry is basically in between the kitchen and the dining room. And you saw that kitchen island there. Really good touches with this bar area. Really opens up into that main living area. And a quick note, this is an 8-seater dining table in what most people would call their breakfast nook area because there is a separate dining space. So that's a good size. I know when viewing this through a video, it's difficult, but I always recommend look at the furniture that's in this type of model home. That can usually give you an idea on size. And then there are virtual walkthroughs for a lot of these where usually you can take measurements through the virtual tour, or we can always walk this and take measurements. But here's a look at the owner's bedroom. As you saw there, really nice coffered ceiling. These are things that we would have to ask up front if these are being designed within the inventory home that we're looking at. And then a look at the owner's bedroom. Some things that are outdated here, I have seen DR Horton move to, in some cases, a frameless glass shower, so you don't get these silver lines. It's all just frameless glass. And then I think I mentioned previously some of the design upgrades like faucets or shower heads, different things that they are doing now than what they were doing when they built this model home. Good look at the owner's closet. If you love organization, which seems to be a trend in 2021, there are different third-party vendors that do really good work after market, meaning after you close on this home, and they'll basically rip out the rods as well as that shelf in the closet and build out like drawers, different things in that closet that really help for organization. And I've seen a big increase in people doing those types of things after market. From here, we're going to head outside, and you'll see that there is a model home on the other side of this model home that we're walking. So they don't actually have any fencing up, and this is in a cul-de-sac as well. So I say all that because you do not want to use this as a depiction of what your yard will look like. It will vary significantly based on the lot that you get, and usually we can find the inventory home that they're building on a lot, and if a survey hasn't already been done, they usually have something that shows you like a ballpark of what your backyard size would be. And then also, this is a covered patio. They do have some homes where they do an extended covered patio. Again, something that we can always look into. That's going to be it for the Mansfield II Plan with DR Horton. If you do appreciate this type of content, give the video a like. Feel free to subscribe. I post model home walkthroughs every single week. And if you are interested in real estate in the Austin area, I am a realtor here. Feel free to reach out to me. My information's in the description, or you can find me online. And if you are looking outside of Austin, let me know. I can usually connect you with a high value agent. And as always, hope this helps. Take care, everyone.